Hello everybody, welcome to June King. Let's go normal.
Village monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide. But there are still monsters alive. For centuries, the Boo-Boo people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadowlands. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Boo grew more distant. I thought they relied on prayers and magic. My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them. It's almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
That's really beautiful.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true, but when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sara. You're tough, but you aren't cruel.
Sarah.
I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorne waiting any longer.
Gee, I stole money from my own place. This is better. It's a chest. Oh, interesting. This game looks amazing. Hello. Nothing to report, Captain.
I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
Captain,
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raven.
but you beat him. You're still breathing, and he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets were just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Oh well. Cannot. Revenge is just part of the thing that makes you feel better, but no matter how much you do, revenge is not gonna fix everything.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parlay, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet, and all of my men, or else misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Oh. Oh.
From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
You.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raven, I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Alright. Alright, I forgot it's a turn-based game. Okay. Use the combat encounter when engage enemies in the world and major story moments. Fire cards display keys such as level, health, and mana. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. When a fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. When it's your turn to fight, when it's your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming target. Learn abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies. What do we have here? So we have Love Death. Reduce all damage taken by 40. Let's do this one. Ooh, that hurt. They don't do any damage to me. This is a tutorial, right? It's actually let's kill you. Overcharge. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant activities. Overcharge acts like temporary bonus mana that can be used to cast an ability during that encounter only. When you are low on mana, generate overcharge and stay in the fight. Okay. Let's give you the luck. Combat will end in defeat if your entire party's health reaches 0. Manage your health wisely to keep them fighting. Captain Storm, you are so weak. I dig this game.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorne, I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Excuse.
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain. Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns.
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sara Fortune.
You know, like, she was afraid of being one of them, but she's becoming one of them.
Raffen?
Ooh, spooky. Then switching. Beware, the enemy has a buff called the Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless it is first disarmed with a speed lane ability. When selecting lane ability, you can switch from the default balancing lane to the speed lane or power lane using the lane up and lane down button. Perform an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time, so it can be performed more quickly, but with weaker impacts. Perform an ability in the power lane will increase its cast time, take longer to perform, but with stronger impact. Pay attention to each enemy's mechanics and use lane switching to gain upper hand during combat. That's pretty good. Victory! Sepphylate dust. Dust harvested from jawfish used for enchanting. That was weird.
Black mist. How is this possible?
Oh. You have encountered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called Poison Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along the fighter's portraits. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, they will apply its effect to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use the lane ability to switch lanes and maneuver it and out of initiative bar region. I see. Take control of your fighter's placements on the initiative bar and take control of the battle. Ouch. Can I just kill this thing? Bye. Oh, condensed mana crystal. The crystal glows faintly with energy used for enchanting. Oh, enchanting spells. Okay. Hey, I got out of the zone. Joke's on you. Bye. Sarah, you're so badass. You have entered a combat encounter with a spectral dwarf rat. These enemies have the shaped form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks, but can be dispelled by attacking it with a speedland ability. Important buff description will be displayed in the combat interface. This buff requires deeper strategy to overcome. While in inspect mode, you can navigate between the initiative bar and the fighter cards to get detailed on ability and active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weaknesses. Hmm. Actually, let's kill you first. Oh, it doesn't. Oh shit. Oh, I got you missed. My bad. Oh, went down. Alright. So I had to do that. And the rest of your friend, he was just here. He can have gone far. Thank God, thanks God for Captain. I thought I was done for. Oh well. I think I'm running this better.
What happened?
Run! Read me!
Uh-oh. Another rat. Oh, two rats. Holy shit. Hmm. Yeah, this is rough. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Once I switch lanes there, my quick attacks also switch lanes. That's it.
Sarah, it came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, they're going to need help. They're going to need Malawi.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Natkaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This blood harbor ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the mother serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the mother serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Unworthy.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
Hmm. That's cool. Also cruel.
These streets are full of emotion. Nakakaboro smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace these foreigners, priestess? The Belangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them. Learn from them. Maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their tempers. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now let us follow the rhythms of the street.
Hmm.
Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer was sick.
We will wait outside. No need to get Belangi stick on us.
More from me then.
Oh, being damage defense. Leo's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she used a huge golden arrow to draw power from the spirits of her enemies, while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenged the truth bearer of Nagataboros soon discovered that Eloi never battles alone. The god of the serpent isle fights by her side. Eloi's Baru upbringing allows her to read and understand the Baru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Eloy initiate battle with a tentacle already active. Interesting. As a priestess of Nagakaboros, Eloy can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Eloy's faith in her godness is unshakable. As the fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance her abilities. Using taunt, Eloy can force her enemies to face her head-on rather than attacking her allies. Ooh, interesting. We got tanks. But she only has 170 health. That's a little bit problematic. I'm just gonna go down. Maybe they can explore later.
He loudly still. Why does my people be so slow?
This idol was gifted to Loy upon first becoming Kraken Priestess. This is better. I use this one. I think this is made from the DLC. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a skin, I think. Cool. Don't really have anything. Oh, accessories. Oh, that's a lot of potions. How do I use the Alright. We got a captain?
Gentlemen, tell me, where can I find the blood hound? Who's asking? I am Elawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion. Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. Try and relax. Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unwed or just afraid?
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men, most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
Oh, how dare you disrespect me?
I thought you would be strong.
Far fighting!
Motion is all.
Well, actually, don't. Actually, just stay in normal line. Ooh, 19. Let's try it.
What is that's enough.
Hey, turn this is nice.
Just
Vertigo, hey.
I thought you'd be strong.
Me too, sis. White essence. A variety of common ingredients used for enchanting. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, Sara Fortune must be very high level.
Is that all you had? I was just starting to enjoy them. The blood harbor. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen it. Rumor is he stalks the alleys of our warrens. They say he was alive. Not really.
Not alive.
His skin like a corpse. Cold. And his eyes are empty. Like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
I was like, yeah, have a drink with it, man. Alright, let's get out of the tavern. See, see if I can toss the dice thing. Nope. Oh, it's a 90 already.
We had commotion.
My new Pelangi friends simply wish to learn Urdu tradition. Let us search the wardens nearby.
Whoa! They got inside me! What? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, trash cans are nice. So much stuff in there. Holy shit. They're beautiful. You're mean. Oh, Slaughter Dog's Diary. I finally made it to Bilgewater. I could cry with joy. The heavy stink of death on the tide confirms my dearest dream. The shadow isle lies just over the horizon. After decades of cresting, the perfect vista approaches. Since childhood, I've longed to send my brush to paint the rarest scenery in the world, the ruins of the blessed isles, wreathed with spirits and spectres, ripe with revenants. I've traveled sheer across Valoran and across the darkest oceans to be here. My talent will be tested on that melancholy rebel. My brush will master those wrath. The paintings I create will be contemporary masterpieces, rarer and more precious than a portrait of any German. The dimension aristocracy will drool to hand them in their sitting rooms, and turning my brush, I will walk into house of history. It's an artist. Artists very enjoy it. Oh, that's a chest. Yay! Got a lot of stuff. Nice. Okay, so there is there. Let me take a quick look here. Oh, okay, I guess I cannot go. Alright, let's push the warrants. Where is this? Hitting enemy with the down ability will initiate combat. One coin. Fighters can have special status effects, buffs, positive effect, and debuffs. You can remove debuff by cleansing them. The brewer allies in your party have cleansing ability. You can also consume a cleansing potion, but it works.
I even tried.
What did it even kill him?
Steady. Calm before the storm.
Bye.
The test of the guru is wisdom. It not.
Alright, it's decent. There anything here? Or... Oh, you can go up. I was gonna initiate, but we ran so fast.
Motion. Please bring motion. Raise your
Oh,
test of the potent is missing. It costs teeth and blood.
oh, level 3. Very nice. Oh, second diary. The Visionary 203. Passage to the Shadow Isle is proving expensive. Bilgewater sailors do not willingly approach its shores. Treasure hunters traveling to the isle instead pay for passage to supply stations near the archipelago. They bring their own small skiffs and use those to navigate through the black mist to isles themselves. I have been forced to adopt the same process and to pay treasure hunter rates. The ship which brought me to the supply station, the Darling, they call it, cost me more than what I made on my last commission in Demetia. I'm spending a week docked here at the inn, teaching myself to sail a small skiff. It's a grueling work and nearly too much for my sheltered frame. Yeah. But at least it's offering me some unusual views, trying to keep my hopes high, and will go well. That's the attitude to have. Okay, decent. Ooh, the giant chest. Rune of Resolve. Weighted brass idol. What? Okay, let me take a look. Okay, so I have located this. Also, I can upgrade them. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't really know. And I'm gonna see if there's any good. Oh, this is very good. What? Gee, got some rings. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Oh, got so many new stuff. Pretty much just tells off to boss. Okay. Decent items. That was nice. Let's head to business. Oh, what's this? Shrimp healing. Oh, nice. Thank you. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'll start the fight, bitch.
Broken bones teach better lessons.
After interacting with the shrine, you will be granted a boon, which appears especially in the bar region during the next combat encounter. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will receive buffs when it reaches the front initiative bar. Don't worry if enemies make their way into the region, it won't only benefit your party members. That's nice.
You're gonna trust this.
Bye. Damn, my damage is really hard. Oh, another chest. Nice.
They must be tested to grow.
Almost got it.
Steady.
Stunned it. Nice. Hey, level 4. Very nice. Oh, what upgrade? What is? Okay. Okay, upgrade some weapons that we need. That's nice. Before I go in there, I'm gonna check what over here. So this is I'll go first. Nice. That was a little easy. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Hey, you guys need to explore yourselves.
I have no patience. None true.
Villain's experience points. Alright, let's go meet the big guy. Let's go to the trash cans.
Please, please don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even the captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun. Meaningless. No.
Forsaken one, do you think I am offering you a choice? No, nothing else.
Kill my man, what the fuck?
Embrace motion.
Finishing! Up there. Hey, level 5. Taunt. Oh, I got a taunt.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive their judgment.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying to show me? The shadow eyes. Green flame. A great test. Truth bearer. Goddess, help me understand.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The mother serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Alright.
Truth. Well, Elder, I seek guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles you.
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat, an enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge, and you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost my way.
Oh.
My child, the mother serpent's will flows to all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth bearer.
Oh.
Lowy, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find patience, truth bearer.
Elder, Yes, patience. I will reflect on what has passed and hope a path presents itself.
Priestess, hurry. There's something you must see.
Ooh. Big boy.
That is quite a man.
This is Ilawi. She's our champion, our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Bro of the Freljord.
The friend, you've traveled far. My men say they brewed you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of the story.
Is it a love story?
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the lives of many children.
Ram, it's really you.
Yes, and look, I have brought a friend. Be brave and take good care of him until I return.
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brown, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water, which was said to cure any illness. But Brown, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous. For you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Brom will return to this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
Story is all you need. So badass.
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Allow it. We come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says, well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
Shit.
The Black Mist, it has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
My friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sara Fortune knows.
Alright. The gangs are together. Bram has joined the party. Road defense disruption buffs. Plants with massive biceps and an even bigger heart. Bram is the beloved iceborne hero of the Fjord. I think maybe Scandinavian. Bram uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who try to harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Bram's deeds, but the Blackwater is just another traveler, seeking a way to cure his people of the disease that plagues them. Bram carries a portal friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items he finds. His dungeon ability Shield Storm damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shield Storm is even stronger enough to break down some walls. So on top, Brum is adept at the shrugging of enemy blows. While Brum is casting, he takes reduced damage. By using Unbreakable, Brum can draw enemy's attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. Brom's concussive blow ability applies concussion on enemies. When enemies with concussion take damage, they build more stacks of concussion, and if they reach max stack, they take damage and are stunned. Ooh, interesting. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. We will figure out how this two gonna meet with Sarah Fortune next in the next episode. Bye!